Have you ever read a book that makes you feel all the feels? The kind that tugs at your heartstrings and makes you reflect on your own life and relationships? Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren is one of those books. It's a novel that captures the essence of love in its purest form. It's a story about first love. It's about heartbreak. The kind of heartbreak that leaves a lasting impression on your soul. And most importantly, it's about second chances. The beauty of finding love again, even when you thought it was lost forever. Christina Lauren, the dynamic duo behind this gem, knows how to pull at your heartstrings. Their writing is both poignant and relatable. They weave a tale that stays with you long after you finish the last page. It's a story that lingers in your mind and heart. This isn't just a fluffy romance, it's a deep dive into the human experience, exploring the highs and lows of love. Love and Other Words dives deep into the complexities of human connection. It shows how our relationships shape us and define who we are. It explores the enduring bonds of friendship, the kind of friendships that stand the test of time and distance. And it reminds us that sometimes love can conquer all, even after years of silence. It's a testament to the power of love and the resilience of the human spirit. Love and Other Words is like a perfectly blended smoothie of emotions. It's a story that captures the essence of human connections in a way that feels both intimate and universal. Sure, romance is a key ingredient, but it's far from the only one. The narrative dives deep into the complexities of relationships, showing that love is multifaceted. It also blends in themes of friendship and the courage to embrace second chances. The bonds between friends are portrayed with as much care and detail as the romantic ones. The story reminds us that life is messy. It's not always a straight path, and that's okay. The imperfections are what make the journey worthwhile. It's about the bumps along the road, and how those bumps shape who we become. Each challenge, each setback is a stepping stone to personal growth. The book teaches us that sometimes we need to face our pasts to move forward. Confronting old wounds can be painful, but it's a necessary part of healing. It's a powerful message about forgiveness, both for ourselves and for those who have hurt us. Forgiveness is portrayed not as a sign of weakness, but as a path to inner peace. Love and Other Words encourages us to open our hearts to the possibility of new beginnings, even when it feels scary. It's a reminder that the end of one chapter is just the beginning of another. At the heart of Love and Other Words are Macy and Elliot. They were inseparable as teenagers, bound by their shared love of words and dreams for the future. But life, as it often does, threw them a curveball, tearing them apart unexpectedly. Years later they meet again, but the pain of their past still lingers. Macy is closed off, guarded, and distant. Elliot is determined to understand what exactly went wrong. As they navigate their rekindled connection, old wounds resurface, forcing them to confront the ghosts of their past. Christina Lauren masterfully uses flashbacks to reveal Macy and Elliot's past, painting a vivid picture of their early years together. We see their youthful innocence, the carefree days spent laughing and playing outdoors, and the deep bond they shared as childhood friends. The intensity of their first love is palpable, with moments of tender hand-holding, stolen kisses, and the way they looked into each other's eyes, full of hope and dreams. But then, the devastating event that shattered their world is revealed, symbolized by a broken heart locket and the painful arguments that led to their parting ways. These glimpses into their history are heartbreaking yet essential, showing the lonely sunsets and moments of deep reflection that followed. They provide context for their present-day struggles and highlight how deeply their past shapes their present as they sit by windows deep in thought or have serious conversations outdoors. One of my favorite quotes from the book perfectly captures the lingering impact of their past, found in the pages of a journal or a book turning in the wind, and I realized, that's what you do when you love someone. You embrace them, comfort them, and hold their hands tightly through the storms. You take the memories you have of them and you hold them tight, reminiscing about the good times and cherishing the moments shared. You revisit them over and over, adding details, writing them down in journals, and looking through old photo albums, weaving together the fabric of their story in your mind, daydreaming about what was and what could have been, sharing stories by the river, and reflecting on the journey they've taken. Love and Other Words is a testament to the power of love to heal old wounds and mend broken hearts. It's a reminder that sometimes the people who know us best are the ones who knew us when we were young. It's a story about second chances, about finding forgiveness, and about the enduring power of words to connect us, even after years of silence. This book will stay with you long after you turn the final page, lingering in your thoughts. It's a story that will make you laugh, cry, and believe in the possibility of finding love again, even in the most unexpected places.